Good evening. Yeah, this is Anand. I kindly request you all to put on your mobile phone into silent mode. Yeah, it's my great pleasure to welcome you all in this evening to attend the program of cleansing, balancing and activation. On this occasion, it's my great privilege and honor to introduce our speaker, Mr. Peter Law, CA from Malaysia, and the senior most leader in K-Link International and a role model whose network is spread across the world. And Mr. Peter Law will conduct an exclusive program mainly on our new range of forthcoming product and a special talk about hydrogen water generator mini. Please put on your hands together and give a warm welcome to our CA, Mr. Peter Law. Please, thank you.
Hello. You need mic? I think I don't need mic. I think.
Okay.
I think my voice is loud enough. Okay? Yeah, because when I hold mic, I couldn't talk. But anyway, is it okay?
Okay, it's okay.
Okay. So now, let me put on the. Okay. Is it okay for you?
Yeah.
So, good afternoon to all of you.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. Sorry. You know, sometimes actually I have a problem of, sometimes because I, one of the reasons because actually I fly too often. I'm not a frequent flyer. I'm a very, very frequent flyer. Because I almost flying every week. In fact, after this trip, I back to Malaysia. After 5 days, I'll be flying to Europe. I will have another 2 weeks. Very challenging time in Europe. You know, because of my frequent traveling, I start to discover that health is very important. You know, health is very important. Okay, I think this is my first time giving talk in Chennai. Last time when I came here, actually I just talked to 1, 2, 3, only 3 people. So this time, at least I see the numbers is actually being increased. And then actually, you know what? Before I go for sharing, I just want to tell you one thing. When you join K-Link International, when you join K-Link India Healthcare, you should be very proud. You know why? Let me tell you one thing. You know. If I tell you Mercedes, how do you feel, Mercedes? Good? Mercedes-Benz. Good? Good? Good. Why good? Because the product, because the brand is already proven. The brand, yeah? Everything produced by Mercedes-Benz will be good. One day, if Mercedes-Benz produce motorcycle, you should buy. Maybe this motorcycle can drive 300 kilometers per hour. Yeah? If I tell you Samsung, how is Samsung? How is the brand Samsung? Good? Very good. When you think of Samsung, first thing, wow, expensive. Am I right? But you still need to buy. You have a dream. One day I want to drive Mercedes. Am I right? I want to buy a Samsung phone. Am I right? How about Apple? Apple. Super. Am I right? One day I want to buy a Apple. Am I right? Because not the apple you eat, huh? The Apple brand.
Apple brand.
iPhone, very good. When you are carrying an iPhone, somebody, sir, am I right? Because they know this is a good brand. You know why you want to use K-Link product? K-Link is an international brand. K-Link would not sell low quality product. K-Link, we are already is a very established company. Yeah? Company K-Link is already established. One more time. K-Link will not sell low quality products. In terms of health, you must look for good quality product. In terms of clothes, any cloth, as long as you can wear, it's fine for me. Understand? So now, before I go for CBA health concept, we must know, K-Link is already 19 years in the market. We are only distributing good product. Okay? Whatever being sold, whatever distributed in K-Link company, they are all good. Very important. This is our office in Indonesia, 28-story, our own building, which is already been all paid off. Yeah? K-Link will not distribute something which is not being approved by your country. Do you know that your country very serious, very strict with product which is not being registered, which is not safe? Understand? So K-Link will not do that. We are a genuine company. This is K-Link. This is our K-Link Healthcare India. We have our branches. Chennai, you are very lucky. You have a branch here. Yeah, there is still many places they don't have branch. You are very lucky. So this is your office. Okay, this is your office. We have one near Kolkata. I was in Kolkata. Of course, we have Kerala in few places. Am I right? Mumbai, we have the office. Wellness Laboratory offer us a very good office. Yeah. So now, this is the China. China, we just set up our own plant, supply the product to all China. So K-Link, we are 19 years. Then we are still growing. We are continue to grow. For those people who know K-Link 19 years ago, nobody have a confidence in K-Link. Today, after 19 years, they see K-Link still there. K-Link's not yet closed. K-Link is still growing. What does that mean? It means that this company management is really serious. They are not trying to get your money and run away. Whatever money you get, they get in India, they invest again. Understand? K-Link is very serious. I joined K-Link since 2000. I am very senior. I joined K-Link when K-Link 2000, when I was just 28 years old. Now I am 47 years old. First month during the operation until today. Why I like K-Link? Because we are distribute health. We're sharing with the people about health. Okay? So healthcare product, you must distribute the genuine and good quality one. Okay? Very important. So in future, Ayurvedic will be produced and supplied to whole China. Let me tell you, Ayurvedic is a very good product. Let me share with you. I also study Ayurvedic. I know Ayurvedic very good. Even when I go back to Malaysia, I also go for Ayurvedic massage. That's why I tell you I like Ayurvedic very much. So now, let me share with you today our topic. Our topic is today talking about CBAD, health awareness, health concept. So first thing, this is health is wealth. Even I download this from the Google. Yeah, your Mr. Gandhi. Yeah, Sir Gandhi. How you call it, Sir Gandhi? Yeah, yes. He's the father of your nation because he really fight for independence. Am I right? So that's why, you know what he say? It is health that real wealth, not piece of gold or silver or your iPhone. They are not. They are not. Okay? So, what does that mean health is wealth? First, let's say 1 is health. 0, this is your bungalow. You have 1 bungalow, 2 bungalow, 3 bungalow, 4 bungalow. You have 4 houses. Every month you collect rental. You are very rich. You have one Bentley, one Ferrari. Huh? Okay? You have all good cars. And then you have 3 beautiful children. Of course, one wife. Huh? One wife and children. Okay? Let me tell you, you have so much money. If one day you feel not feeling well, you go to the hospital. After they get a body check, they will say, Mr. Sir, I'm sorry to tell you that you are diagnosed with cancer. So from today, you need to immediately receive the treatment, chemotherapy. How do you feel? You have 4 big houses, you know. But is that still meaningful for you? You are no more feel comfortable. You will not, because you are not able to walk in the compound. That is not your house anymore. You have the good cars. All the good cars you cannot drive. And the saddest thing, I think what I feel most sad is when you have a children, they say, Daddy, please go for holiday. You couldn't join them. That is the most sad, am I right? You have everything, but they fly to America, you cannot. They go to everywhere, you cannot join them. This is the saddest, this is the most sad thing happen in your life, am I right? So health is wealth. So let's say, for example, when I tell you health is wealth, how much you willing to invest in a health? 10,000? Too much. Let me tell you, 10,000 is not too much, you know. 10,000 is not too much to invest to build your this one. Very important. Okay. Okay, this is very important. This is health is wealth. So now, when we talk about health is wealth, we talk about prevention. Let me tell you one thing. Cancer is incurable. Yeah? Diabetes is incurable. Stroke is incurable. But listen carefully. Cancer can be preventable. Diabetes is preventable. Stroke is preventable. You must know what causes all these 3 diseases. Then you will prevent. You can delay. You agree with me? You agree with me?
Yes.
No.
You not agree with me?
No.
No. So everything cannot be avoidable.
Can be.
You said cancer is not curable, stroke is not curable. There are some measures where we can.
Yes, yes. I agree with me. I agree with me. I agree with you. Cancer is not cancer is curable.
Yes.
No.
That's what I'm saying. This is an argument. This is an argument. You go to the doctors. Let me tell you, whatever I tell you now, because I have a lot of doctor friends. You ask doctor, is cancer curable? Doctor will say, up to you. You tell people it is curable. I don't know. How many of you been cured? How many of the cancer patients been cured by radiotherapy? How many of the cancer patients been cured by chemotherapy? Not at all. You are right. According to the statistic, you do the chemo. But anyway, this is during my health talk. Let me tell you, this is personal opinion. It's curable. But let me tell you, it's incurable. But you can prevent. You just need to know what food causes diabetes, what food causes cancer, what type of lifestyle causes diabetes, what type of lifestyle causes cancer. This is very important. We need to change. We need to know about this today. Okay? So whatever, no, there is a personal opinion. Even today, what I'm sharing here, personal opinion. Okay? But anyway, prevention is better than cure. Even you want to cure, take time, take money, billion to cure. Okay? But anyway, prevention is better than cure. Very important. Okay? So now, According to the consultancy firm KPMG, this very, very famous audit firm, yeah, they talk about what, the Indian government spent 33 billions, in healthcare per year. Okay, data in 2009, it talked about 10 years ago, you need in between 3,000 to 7,000 hospitals in tier 2 cities alone. In a big city, don't know. I never get the right figure. That is, I get it from Google's. Imagine. Then you see another thing here. Doctors to patient ratio. Back to 10 years ago, you see, as per Health Ministry statistic, stand at one doctor versus one doctor had to face 30,000 patients. Whereas the WHO recommend one doctor versus patient is 1 to 1,000. What does that mean? Means that another 29,000 people not able to reach doctor or hospital. They are already gone. Do you see how serious is that? Then when we talk about this, that means sick people is getting increase every day. So another question throw back to us. Who is actually responsible for your health? It's not your government. Your government try to tell, reduce the sugar, but you never do that. Your government please urge everyone go for exercise. You say yes, I do hand exercise, hand exercise. I do hand exercise. That's why my tummy keep on increasing. Sitting on the chair, eating, hand exercise, and mouth exercise. No exercise. That's why sick people getting increasing. So since now everybody now, why you come here? You come here, you want to learn how to be healthy. You need to listen to a lot of sharing. Not only me, many health sharing, health seminar throughout your India. That's why you come here. So now, that's why prevention is better than cure. When we talk about prevention, we talk about wellness. What is wellness? What is wellness? I will share with you later. So you can see this industry now. 1.5 trillion rupees expecting from 2019 to 2020. This is according to the report. You can go on and this is all I get it from Google's. Because I am frequent traveler. I fly to every country. I really do homework. I search from their national, all this, I try to download a lot of information, and then this is what report here. Okay, so now, what is wellness? Let me tell you, wellness is all about healthier body. Let me tell you what is healthier body. You know that some women, housewife, they don't care about whether they are obese. They don't care anymore. But do you know that your girls at home, your girls find that her waistline increased 1 inch. Big business, big thing happened. Mom, can you give me, I don't know how much, 20,000 rupees? Because I found that on the newspaper, some product, it actually advertised, it can reduce the inch within a week, You need to pay, you will give her 20,000 rupees just to lose the inch, just the inch. Am I right? Nowadays, women, whenever they see the advertisement, something can make them more beautiful, they will pay. They rather not eating. How do you agree with me, madam? Yes, yes, I am. You would rather spend any money to make yourself more better look. Yeah, even this gentleman also yes. I think your wife also doing that. Yes, haha. Including my wife. I tell you, my wife, my wife hardly spend money. But because I sub my card to my wife. One day I found it. Oh, my credit card, $2,000 gone. Because my wife very hardly spend money. $2,000 gone. I say, you know how I address my wife, honey. Honey, yeah. Where is my, oh, this 2,000 seems like you never happened before. You never spend money for $2,000 US dollar. Then, you know what she told me? She said, she needs to explain because she was thinking of, I'm going to scold her. No, I won't. She said, because I have a daughter, 9 years old. She said, I've been spending time to raise out our daughter. I have been spending so much time to get her. And then do you know that I have 2 wrinkles here? Because of no. Because of stress. Yes. So I spent the 2,000 USD, 2,000 US dollar for getting off these 2 wrinkles. Do you know that? That's why I'm telling you. This is wellness. This is wellness. You know, your wife will go and buy some supplement, collagen, yeah, whatever, yeah, supplement, yeah, for the benefit of the health, and then everything can make them slim, beautiful skin. Yeah, this is wellness. This is wellness. People nowadays don't want to get bigger size, to get aging anymore. So this is the industry. You need to really get in, okay? So now, when we talk about health, I will talk about cells. This is very important. Cells is the building block. It's the building block for our body. It's the building block for our body. We have trillion cells. All of us, we are trillionaires. You know we are trillionaires? You are not billionaires, we are trillionaires. Eh? So now, when we talk about cells, cells make the tissue. Your skin made from trillions of cells. Cell make the tissue. Our tissue make the organs. Organ makes the body. If body sick means that cell sick. This is very important. This is very important because we have trillion cells. So very difficult to take care. Very difficult. Okay? You know why is the majority cells in our body? Let me tell you. Cancer cells is the majority cells inside our body. Cancer cells is the most amount of numbers of cells inside our body. You know, if you are not feeling well, infected, you know, some cells, bad cells, yeah, they are duplicating. Cancer cells is duplicating even 1 second. 1 second. It's more than 500,000 of cancer cells already being produced. And do you know that we are fighting with cancer cells every second? You know, every second we are fighting with cancer cells. So now we must know, we must study what is their a characteristic of cells. This is cells, eh? This is cells. This is our body cells. Cells, very simple. What is good cell is whatever food you are eating, whatever food you eat, they must go into the cells. The cells will take in after they have metabolism, the transport, they have been going, using all the nutrients. Then whatever waste they must be bring out, carry out from your cells. Otherwise, you will be sick. This is the same thing happen every day. You eating every day. You morning, I go to enjoy your Indian breakfast with Jega sir. Yeah, we eat all the healthy food. So after we have our body have utilized it, break down, digest, and bring into the cells. After use up, they must go. Am I right? That's why. Do you go to toilet every morning? If you don't go to toilet every morning, you will not be healthy, because whatever left over inside the body, that is toxic. That is toxic. Okay, that I'm going to share with you later. So now you see these unhealthy cells. This is an unhealthy cells. What caused the cells become unhealthy? Very simple. I give you an example. Our cooking oil. Cooking oil. We're taking too much cooking oil. Because of this too much cooking oil, and then we are taking a lot of carbohydrate food. Am I right? Carbohydrate food. And then India, when I come here, I found that after food you will enjoy sweet. Am I right? Sweet. I tell you, when I take the sweet here, I really couldn't swallow it because it's too sweet. And then this is your traditional food. Understand? It actually made our cells not so healthy. When the excessive oil, I don't mean that cooking oil is not good, but everything which is excess is not good. I don't mean sugar not good. Excess sugar is toxic. Excess oil is toxic. Excess fat is toxic. Understand? All these make the nutrients cannot go in and cannot get out. This is unhealthy cells now. Okay? So now, let me share with you. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Now, I give you an example of cells, which is red blood cells. Whatever presentation I give today, actually, even laymen understand. I remove all these very complicated medical terms, make it very simple. Our red blood cell is like the motorcycle, like the taxi, like the Uber. Understand? Who they carry? They carry oxygen. And then they carry another passenger, nutrients, nutrients. These Uber must dispatch, must send oxygen to all the cells, your trillion cells. They need oxygen and nutrients to survive. Understand? I give an example. Anemia. Anemia? Anemia is a disease where oxygen, because the red blood cell numbers drop. You have billion people. You have million people in this city. Only 5 taxi. How to carry? Understand? So because you are not able to carry oxygen, you are not able to carry nutrients, you're always suffering. Dizziness, no energy, cannot walk. Short breathing, everything, because red blood cell number, the Uber driver, not enough. Understand now? Then this red blood cell also do a very important function. You need this red blood cell to carry the waste from, you throw everything everywhere. You need somebody to clean the rubbish, am I right? All this done by red blood cells. You understand me? So, if the cells not working, it will be in big problem. So now, when I talk about this, so what actually make all these cells sick? Very important. I stay in Africa, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Congo, 13 years I was there. People didn't know that, why they are sick. I give this talk in the school, even in the hospitals. Hospital, they have a room for me to give wellness talk. Doctor, not enough to give talk. They ask me to give talk. Okay, and all are free. No money. No money. I teach them. Okay, you see this one. What caused our cells sick? What caused the disease or sickness for our body? You know, for us. First, toxin. This is the reason. Toxin. Toxin produced by what? Remember what I say? Whatever stay inside the body that cannot be utilized must remove, must eliminate from the body. The toxin come from where? Come from all the pollution, all the air pollution, water pollution, food pollution, what else? Radiation pollution, radiative pollution. Radiative now, modern world, radiative pollution. Beside all this pollution is the food. Now, their lifestyle, your food eating. You don't eat your breakfast, but you eat so much food during your late dinner and your supper. This caused a very serious problem. After eating, no exercise, sitting down watching TV, sitting down reading newspaper, no more exercise. This actually creating problem. Thirdly, too much dependence on medication. Headache, Panadol. Headache, paracetamol. Am I right? Feeling sad. The level running away. Taking Panadol. Yeah? Young lady, period pain. What they do? Panadol. Everything too much medication, it produce toxin. And another two, which is now we classify as a modern, this is a modern lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. Create modern disease. Lacking of sleep. Now, all the modern people, no need to sleep. Many people, they don't sleep. They don't have time to sleep. Am I right? This young man, yeah, yes, I think should be you. But anyway, just joking. No specific reason. I talk about nowadays. No, many people, they don't sleep because of too much work. Am I right? Too much work. Even some cannot sleep. This cause a lot of problem. If you don't sleep, also create toxin. Another. Now, this is, I tell you, almost everyone. Even you are rich, you are poor, whoever in this world, you have a lot of stress. Stress create a lot of toxin inside your body. For example, if you are very stressful, normally I give you an example. For girls, for women, when they are stressed, when they are sad, you know where they go? They go to restaurant, eat. Am I right? Yes, the only thing, eat. That's why, when you are stressful, the more you eat, the more toxin generate. Let me tell you, this is the reason why. Now, even, I study Ayurvedic. I'm so much interested in Ayurvedic. So, in the original Sanskrit of Ayurveda, yeah, I don't know how to read this. Can you help? Do you know how to read this? You know, Okay. This is actually, I don't know what is head, but it's actually translated here. It's actually translated here. The root cause of toxin, of health issues is Ama. Or they say Ama is mother.
Amma. Not Amma.
Amma is mother. So Ama is toxin. Ama is toxin, yeah. So, according to the Sanskrit, they say removing the Ama, not the mother. Removing the toxin, okay, is what you need to do. Okay, eliminate that which is not wholeness. That means which is not original, which is not natural. Okay? And then you see which is disrobing by that which is suitable for the self using procedure. That means if you want to fix your problem, you cannot fix immediately. You must need a procedure. What does it mean, a procedure? You must have a step by step. Whatever we are doing in Kaling here, we are following the Sanskrit, Let me tell you, I so much love Ayurvedic. In fact, everywhere I go, I look for Ayurvedic thing. Even I fix many of my customer using Ayurvedic. Okay, so now Kaling Health Concept, CBAD. What is CBAD? This is very important. C for cleansing. Cleansing. Imagine, cleansing must be at least 3 to 6 months. Imagine, we have trillion cells inside our body, right? We have been headache for years. Like the gentleman just now we are together came out to this to here. He's talking about he actually been sick for so long. After taking the product, you feel fantastic. You feel the testimony, right? You feel the goodness of the product. Test cleansing, you need 3 to 6 months. Why? For example, I give you example. Headache. Headache is a health issue, am I right? Can I ask you, is headache an issue of health? Of head? Is it a problem of head?
It is a problem of illness.
It is a systemic. It's a systemic. It's a whole body system problem. I have a friend. He said, he always like to argue with me. He said, headache is a problem of the head. He said that. Then I said very simple. You just go to chop your head, then the problem gone. If headache is a problem of the head, just remove the head. Am I right? If you have diabetics, a sore on your leg, keep on bigger and bigger. Where you need to go? When you go to the hospital, doctor will say chop here. They won't chop anywhere. Chop here. Am I right? That's why orthodox or Western medication is work different, totally different with our Ayurvedic, with our this alternative. This is all about alternative. Okay, so headache is a chronic disease. It's a chronic health problem that you actually accumulate for long. 3 to 6 months cleansing. You need to cleanse our stomach. We need to cleanse our colon. We need to cleanse our liver. We need to cleanse our kidney. We need to cleanse our lymphatic system. We need to cleanse even
lungs.
Yes, lungs. Yeah, we need to cleanse many. So 3 to 6 months. So people, what you will experience during your 3 months cleansing, you will feel tiredness. You will feel a little bit of fever. You will feel a little bit of thirsty. You will feel headache. You will feel some joint paining. You will feel itchiness. Some part of your body feel itchiness. You will feel sleepy. You will feel diarrhea. Please, do not be panic. Do not be panic. Just sleep more, drink more water, do some mild exercise, continue the production. Some people will say, why, Peter? After using this product for 2 months, I am still having tiredness. Even though now, no fever, I still feel a little tiredness. I still occasionally feel headache. You know how I answer them? That means your body still in this cleansing phase. We have four phases, four stages. If you are still having all those healing crisis or positive feeling, reaction, that means you are still in this phase. When you are entering balancing phase, means that you feel that now I used to be very sick, like this gentleman say, I used to be very sick, but now I feel that my energy level increased. That means you are already entering balancing stage. Even somebody, they don't take our care best, they don't take our care raw, but they found that why my sugar actually go back to normal. I have been distributing Ayurvedic for the past 20 years. I have this experience. People never take, they haven't taken all our caring products. They only take K-Lux. They only take K-Light for the liver. They only take K-Ring. They only take chlorophyll. They only take Kinotakara. They only take fiber. The new formulation, K biofiber. Only taking this. Follow my procedure. 2 months. They come back, they say, I wish to give testimonial. My sugar level for the past 2 years never go down below 6. After 2 months, I never believe my sugar level go down to 5.5 because they are already entering the second phase. Your body is already start to take in the nutrients because your body have a hidden doctor which they can fight against many health issues by itself. Understand? Then on the third phase, this is activation. Some people have a lot of complication from diabetes, they have their high blood pressure, they have their kidney problem, leg swollen when they're entering the third phase. Because when you are entering the third phase, your liver already able to perform their detox function. Your liver able to restore the nutrients that, basically the sugar, they can keep inside the liver. Whenever you use it, they will release and transform into energy, convert into energy. Yeah, your liver able to help you to balance whatever your body need. So you find it now after 3 months, after 4 months, after 5 months, basically you are already good. You are already restore your health status. You are already very good. You are already good. On the fourth stage, basically we talk about immunity. Then you will never, then you will find that, you hardly see doctor. Some people visit doctor every month. Even the doctor see, hi, madam, you come again every month. So you better register in advance for 12 months. You tell doctor, I'm going next month. I'm going to see you next month. Am I right? After CBAD, your system is already restored. But let me tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen here. Do you understand my English? You okay? Okay, thank you. Huh? Sorry? Excess fat is toxic. Understand? All these make the nutrients cannot go in and cannot get out. This is unhealthy cells now. Okay? So now, let me share with you. Let me share with you. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Now, I give you an example of cells, which is red blood cells. Whatever presentation I give today, actually, even laymen understand. I remove all these very complicated medical terms, make it very simple. Our red blood cell is like the motorcycle, like the taxi, like the Uber. Understand? Who they carry? They carry oxygen. They carry oxygen. And then they carry another passenger, nutrients, nutrients. These two this Uber must dispatch, must send oxygen to all the cells, your trillion cells. They need oxygen and nutrients to survive. Understand? I give an example. Anemia. Anemia? Anemia is a disease where oxygen, because the red blood cell numbers drop. You have billion people, you have million people in this city, only 5 taxi. How to carry? Understand? So because you are not able to carry oxygen, you are not able to carry nutrients, you're always suffering. Dizziness, no energy, cannot walk. Short breathing, everything, because red blood cell number, the Uber driver, not enough. Understand now? Then this red blood cell also do a very important function. You need this red blood cell to carry the waste from, you throw everything everywhere. You need somebody to clean the rubbish, am I right? All this done by red blood cells. You understand me? So, if the cells not working, it will be in big problem. So now, when I talk about this, so what actually make all these cells sick? Very important. I stay in Africa, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Congo, 13 years I was there. People didn't know that, why they are sick. I give this talk in the school, even in the hospitals. Hospital, they have a room for me to give wellness talk. Doctor, not enough to give talk. They ask me to give talk. Okay, and all are free. No money. No money. I teach them. Okay, you see this one. What caused our cells sick? What caused the disease or sickness for our body, for us? First, toxin. This is the reason. Toxin. Toxin produced by what? Remember what I say? Whatever stay inside the body that cannot be utilized must remove, must eliminate from the body. The toxin come from where? Come from all the pollution, all the air pollution, water pollution, food pollution, what else? Radiation pollution, radiative pollution. Radiative now, modern world, radiative pollution. Besides all this pollution is the food. Now, their lifestyle, your food eating. You don't eat your breakfast, but you eat so much food during your late dinner and your supper. This causes a very serious problem. After eating, no exercise. Sitting down watching TV. Sitting down reading newspaper. No more exercise. This actually creating problem. Thirdly, too much dependence on medication. Headache, Panadol. Headache, paracetamol. Am I right? Feeling sad. The level running away. Taking Panadol. Yeah? Young lady, period pain. What they do? Panadol. Everything too much medication, it produce toxin. And another two, which is now we classify as a modern, this is a modern lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. Create modern disease. lacking of sleep. Now, all the modern people, no need to sleep. Many people, they don't sleep. They don't have time to sleep. Am I right? These young men, yeah, yes, I think should be you. But anyway, just joking. No specific reason. I talk about nowadays. No, many people, they don't sleep because of too much work. Am I right? Too much work. Even some cannot sleep. This cause a lot of problem. If you don't sleep, also create toxic. Another. Now, this is, I tell you, almost everyone. Even you are rich, you are poor, whoever in this world, you have a lot of stress. Stress create a lot of toxin inside your body. For example, if you are very stressful, normally I give you an example. For girls, for women, when they are stressed, when they are sad, you know where they go? They go to restaurant, eat. Am I right? Yes, the only thing, eat. That's why, when you are stressful, the more you eat, the more toxin generate. Let me tell you, this is the reason why. Now, even, I study Ayurvedic. I'm so much interested in Ayurvedic. So, in the original Sanskrit of Ayurveda, I don't know how to read this. Can you help? Do you know how to read this? You know, Okay. This is actually, I don't know what is head, but it's actually translated here. It's actually translated here. The root cause of toxin, of health issue is ama. Ama is ama, or they say ama is mother.
Amma.
Amma.
Not Amma.
Not Amma. Amma.
Amma is mother. So ama is toxin. Ama is toxin, yeah. So, according to the Sanskrit, they say, removing the ama, not the mother, removing the toxin, okay, is what you need to do, okay. Eliminate that which is not wholeness, that which is not original, which is not natural, okay. And then you see which is disrupting by that which is suitable for the self using procedure. That means, if you want to fix your problem, you cannot fix immediately. You must need a procedure. What does it mean, a procedure? You must have a step by step. Whatever we are doing in Kaling here, we are following the Sanskrit, Let me tell you, I so much love Ayurvedic. In fact, everywhere I go, I look for Ayurvedic thing. Even I fix many of my customer using Ayurvedic. Okay, so now, Kaling Health Concept, CBAD. What is CBAD? This is very important. C for cleansing. Cleansing. Imagine, cleansing must be at least 3 to 6 months. Imagine, we have trillion cells inside our body, right? We have been headache for years. Like the gentleman, just now we are together, came out to this, to here. He's talking about he actually been sick for so long. After taking the product, you feel fantastic. You feel the testimony, right? You feel the goodness of the product. Test cleansing, you need 3 to 6 months. Why? For example, I give you example. Headache. Headache is a health issue, am I right? Can I ask you, is headache an issue of health? Of head? Is it a problem of head?
It is a problem of illness.
It is a systemic. It's a systemic. It's a whole body system problem. I have a friend. He said, he always like to argue with me. He said, headache is a problem of the head. He said that. Then I said very simple. You just go to chop your head, then the problem gone. If headache is a problem of the head, just remove the head. Am I right? If you had diabetics, a sore on your leg, keep on bigger and bigger. Where you need to go? When you go to the hospital, doctor will say chop here. They won't chop anywhere. Chop here. Am I right? That's why orthodox or Western medication is work different, totally different with our Ayurvedic, with our this alternative. This is all about alternative. Okay? So headache is a chronic disease, is a chronic health problem that you actually accumulate for long. 3 to 6 months cleansing. You need to cleanse our stomach. We need to cleanse our colon. We need to cleanse our liver. We need to cleanse our kidney. We need to cleanse our lymphatic system. We need to cleanse even
Lungs.
yes, lungs. Yeah, we need to cleanse many. So 3 to 6 months. So people, what you will experience during your 3 months cleansing, you will feel tiredness. You will feel a little bit of fever. You will feel a little bit of thirsty. You will feel headache. You will feel some joint paining. You will feel itchiness. Some part of your body feel itchiness. You will feel sleepy. You will feel diarrhea. Please, do not be panic. Do not be panic. Just sleep more, drink more water, do some mild exercise, continue the production. Some people will say, why Peter, after using this product for 2 months, I am still having tiredness, even though now no fever, I still feel a little bit tiredness. I still occasionally feel headache. You know how I answer them? That means your body still in this cleansing phase. We have 4 phases, 4 stages. If you are still having all those healing crisis or positive feeling, reaction, that means you are still in this phase. When you are entering balancing phase, means that you feel that now, I used to be very sick, like this gentleman said, I used to be very sick, but now I feel that my energy level increased. That means you are already entering balancing stage. Even somebody, they don't take our care best, they don't take our care raw, but they found that why my sugar actually go back to normal. I have been distributing Ayurvedic for the past 20 years. I have this experience. People never take, they haven't taken all our caring products. They only take K-Lux. They only take K-Light for the liver. They only take K-Ring. They only take chlorophyll. They only take Kinotakara. They only take fiber. The new formulation, K biofiber. Only taking this. Follow my procedure. 2 months. They come back. They say, I wish to give testimonial. My sugar level for the past 2 years never go down below 6. After 2 months, I never believe my sugar level go down to 5.5 because they are already entering the second phase. Your body is already start to take in the nutrients because your body have a hidden doctor which they can fight against many health issues by itself. Understand? Then on the third phase, This is activation. Some people have a lot of complication from diabetes. They have their high blood pressure. They have their kidney problem, leg swollen. When they entering the third phase, because when you are entering the third phase, your liver already able to perform their detox function. Your liver able to restore the nutrients that, basically the sugar, they can keep inside the liver. Whenever you use it, they will release and transform into energy, convert into energy. Yeah, your liver able to help you to balance whatever your body need. So you find it now after 3 months, after 4 months, after 5 months, basically you are already good. You are already restore your health status. You are already very good. You are already good. On the fourth stage, basically we talk about immunity. Then you will never. Then you will find that you hardly see doctor. Some people visit doctor every month. Even the doctor see, hi, madam, you come again every month. So you better register in advance for 12 months. You tell doctor, I'm going next month. I'm going to see you next month. Am I right? After CBAD, your system is already restored. But let me tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen here. Do you understand my English?
Yes.
You okay?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
thank you. Huh?
Not able to get it totally.
Sorry? Okay, you also understand, huh? You understand?
No, your accent and your way of talking, little bit difficult for us to
Okay, sorry, okay, a little bit difficult, but because, let me tell you, because, okay, but anyway, you have this shooting, then they will do something for you, okay, but anyway,
That is your pronunciation.
the pronunciation, okay, but
Sorry, dear,
anyway.
no problem.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, let me tell you another thing, defense. When you enter fourth stage, this is defense. Immunity. Have any of you heard about that? A healthy person, you need at least fever once a year. You heard about that? You need to have fever once in a year or twice in a year. It's like during your Diwali, you need to cleanse your house. Understand? When you have fever, you will drink a lot of water. Many people, when you are very busy, you never sleep. But when you are fever, you will have a good sleep. Am I right? So this is immunity. Your doctor inside your body tell you, you must sleep now. Okay? This is immunity. Understand now? This is CBAD concept. Straightforward, very easy. So now, when I talk about CBAD, I will talk about K-biofiber. Why K-biofiber is very important? Because fiber, actually, this is what actually there is a losing, there is something losing in your diet. Fiber, not enough. That's why problem of constipation. Then a lot of waste, a lot of toxin cannot remove from your colon. K-biofiber consists more than 40% fiber. And all the cooked food, everything you cook, you have destroyed the enzyme. Enzyme very important. That's why digestion is another problem. And then finally, actually, which is that is the most important is the calorie. The calorie is what actually make we fat. Make we fat. Make us fat. For example, we are taking a lot of carbohydrate. When I study alternative, they talk about one thing very important. When I read this, I said, we know why we are sick. You see first, eating the right food, at the wrong time, it produces toxin. You get what I mean? Yeah? Eating the right food at the wrong time, you produce toxin. Majority of us eating right food at the wrong time. You still take a lot of carbohydrates during your dinner. Imagine when I seek for their this calorie for puri. You know what is puri, yeah? Oh, very high calorie. One puri can give you 200 kilocalorie. I was thinking of, 200 kilocalorie, you know how to burn the 200 kilocalorie, yeah? I eat a lot. You see, I never gain weight. I'm still very fit, no stomach. First, every evening, I run. I run at the speed of 9.5 kilometer per hour. It's quite fast, you know. I have to run 30 minutes. So I saw on the treadmill, yes, 250 kilocalorie burn. So I say, the puri I taken, all gone already. Can I ask you how many puri you taken at your dinner? 3 puri. You had to run 1 hour and a half. Did you do that? Why? Why calorie is very dangerous for us? It produces fat. It becomes fat. You don't burn the calorie, it becomes fat. That's why women pregnant for 10 months, men pregnant their lifetime. Woman after 10 months gone, men. You see? Because eating the good food at the wrong time. So this is what I'm saying. 10K biofiber, you know how I teach my people to do it? Do you know I am in this business for 19 years. I have no problem of getting customer. I have no problem of selling. First, I become role model. How I did that? 6 o'clock, I skip meal. Basically, I don't eat at 6 o'clock. I don't take all those carbohydrates. I went back home. I take the shaker, like this shaker. Okay? Open it. This much of water, 500 ml. Okay? Put one fiber in 500 ml water. Put in, shake, drink at 6 o'clock. So if you find it still hungry because you normally you take a lot, never mind, you can do it one more time. 8 o'clock. Another one session, put it in, water, shake, drink it. Let me tell you, one sachet of K biofiber only giving you 36.6 calorie. This is 36 and 6 calorie. Normally, many women, including my wife, after dinner, you know where they go? They will go to the neighbor, sitting down, gossip. You know, gossip. You know what is gossip? Talking. They're talking about their husband, talking about your children. Am I right? After half an hour, again. Yes, another half an hour. After that, you find it. I want to sleep already. Because you gossip, you burn all the calorie already, you know. You sleep, you never bring too much calorie. Tomorrow morning, you wake up, no headache. Tomorrow morning, you wake up, you find that why my sugar, somebody having diabetics, they check their sugar every morning. They found it, my sugar now, I never dropped below 10 even. First day, when I practice K biofiber, my sugar level dropped below 10. After 1 week, below 7. After 1 month, 5 point something. Beautiful. What I want to try to deliver to you is sugar level can be monitored through your diet. Very important. Okay? So fiber is the first one in our CBID. And then we have our chlorophyll. Why you need chlorophyll? Because our chlorophyll, basically we have the zinc. We have so many, but let me just highlight some nutrients actually inside the chlorophyll, which is very important for us, for the zinc. Actually, men nowadays we have a lot of stress. That's why men, your hormone, testosterone, not enough, very low. You have a problem of libido. You have a problem of erectile ED, not able to perform at night, you know. Some people, yes, it's me. But let me tell you, zinc is very important. This is what you need to get it from the food. Nowadays, many food they do not have so much zinc. So chlorophyll, you need to take it daily, every day. Every day must take the zinc because they are in small portion. Your body can able to take it slowly. Okay? Selenium. It is good for to fight infection. To fight against infection for diabetes, for high blood pressure, you need selenium. For even in Africa, HIV, you know, they need selenium to fight the infection. Magnesium for high blood pressure, for healthy, flexible vessels. Okay? Chromium. This is very important for the diabetes, for the healthy pancreas to produce insulin. Okay? For the ECA, they are antioxidants. They are the antioxidant, very important. They are all found in nutritional drink, K liquid chlorophyll. Understand? This is very important. And then third product which is very important, Kinotakara. Kinotakara is a natural detoxifier. What does that mean? I would like to share with you. This is one of the organs which is very important in our body. It is an internal drainage system. What is this internal drainage system? Is because lymphatic system is like the drainage inside your house. When you do washing, before all the dirty water go up to the main drainage system, it need to go to your in-house drainage first. This is the internal drainage. What actually happen if the internal drainage block? What will happen? The water you wash never go down already. They will flood. They will go inside your house. Am I right? Am I right? This is very important. So you see, when you are taking a lot of oily food, whatever excess, whatever toxin, you will stay at your tissue here. The sugar, excess sugar at the tissue here. The medicine you take, all at the tissue here. They will need to go to the lymphatic. Okay? So your lymphatic system, they will actually gather all the toxin. Okay? Then they will go and entering your blood circulation system, then bring out everything, all the toxin. So now, what actually happen if your internal drainage system blocked? You have a water retention. Yeah, swollen leg. Some ladies complaining, I don't eat so much, you know. I only drink water. Why I gain weight? They are not fat. Water. Yes, water collected in your tissue. Very dangerous. When the water collect in your lungs, die. Understand? That's why this is all about the water. Because the part of it, because our lymphatic system is already failed to work. What actually happens if the lymph nodes, they are not able to filter the toxin, they were having infection. So that's why you feel swollen on the neck, on your armpit, you see, swollen. Because they are all lymphatic system failure. So now, what is the solution? Actually, we actually, K-Link International, we have been selling this product since 2001. This product actually been sold very well in America. Let me share with you actually, something actually I need to share with you. I went to US 2003 and I stayed there actually in between 2003 and 2006, 3 years, promoting our Kino Takara. This Kino Takara, this newspaper, actually I get it when I stay in US. This newspaper actually 4 times bigger. I reduce it 4 times smaller for you to read. Otherwise you need to carry this paper, very big and very expensive to print. I print it here. I print it in Malaysia. You know what is this health news talking about? This is all the American read this health news talking about the advertised health product, and then we are on the first page and last page, 4 pages, full pages, reporting about the testimonial of Kino Takara. This is all the testimonial, and even the doctors also written their testimonial about their patient, how this swollen leg been reduced, how the people suffer from anemia, people suffer from insomnia, people suffer from many health issues been improved. Okay, this you must get this if you want to know more about Kino Takara. Okay, let me continue. So Kino Takara actually is a lymphatic cleanser. That's why when you see here, give your body a bath, shower. You take shower every day, you bath every day, but you never bath your lymphatic system, never cleanse your lymphatic system. So you just what you need to do is just put Kino Takara on your futsal for 8 hours. Before that, drink 1 glass of warm water, you sleep. Tomorrow morning you wake up, it show all the dirty thing coming out. Let me tell you, I can share something with you. When I start to promote Kino Takara in America, very difficult. First, I am Asian. American they don't like Asian product. When they see this is your Asian product, very simple. When I give talk, they are sitting down there. After I give talk, they buy the product. They are not using that. They are not buy and use that. They bought the product, send it to laboratory, cut it, and check the and to find out what is the ingredient inside. Okay? Then they found that, they told me, I have been examining your product in the laboratory. What they feel, what they surprised is actually, they found that before application, they couldn't find heavy metal like mercury. Mercury, arsenic, asbestos. Asbestos is from the building material into their lungs. They found that before use, before application, Kino Takara, no heavy metal. But after use, they cut it. They found mercury. They found arsenic. They found lead. they found asbestos. This is all the heavy materials, all those inorganic or toxic found in your lymphatic system. That's why they draw a conclusion. You can read here. They write that your Kino Takara is really help to remove, to cleanse your lymphatic system. That's why we have many, health specialists. They are helping us to promote